Hello students, welcome to IMS Gate Academy. I am Amit Goyal. I am Gate CS mentor at IMS Gate Academy. I have done MS My Research from IIT Bombay. In this session, I will be talking about My Plan mentorship sessions. These are free personalized mentorship sessions which are provided to IMS Gate Academy students. This gives you a chance to have a one-to-one interaction directly with your faculty, right? With all the mentors that are there in the IMS Gate Academy, we'll be doing a one-to-one interaction with you if you avail this option, right? And this option is, in IMS terminology, we call it as My Plan mentorship sessions, right? So in this video, I'll be talking about what these My Plan sessions are, what are the problems that students face, how My Plans can help them in solving these problems, in addressing these problems, we will see in detail. Then we will also talk about how the student should book the My Plan session, and then finally I'll tell a few of the doubts that the students have in their mind regarding the My Plan sessions, right? And this entire session of on My Plan sessions which I am taking, it will give you an idea, overall idea about the My Plan sessions, right? So let's see. So let's see first of all the challenges that all the students face in their GATE journey. So we all know that this is a long journey of almost an year, and so students will face multiple challenges in this journey. So let's see a few of the challenges that the students face. The first challenge that the students face is lack of proper planning and execution, and this is basically, so for example, the students are very much worried about the fact that they don't know which are the subjects that they should study first, which are the subjects which are the basic subjects, which are the advanced subjects, which are the subjects which have higher weightage in the exam, right? So they do not know that how exactly they should go ahead in their preparation, right? So how they should plan their subjects, that is basically a challenge which the students face. Now the second challenge that the students face is lack of preparation strategy. They do not know exactly that how their preparation should go, right? So for example, once you are done with the subject, you should when you should revise that subject, when you should do the PYQs of that subject, when you should do the exercise book of that subject, when you should start the mock test series. All this stuff is not very clear to the students how that is to be done. So all this is basically all these are the challenges which come into the category of the preparation strategy, right? So why I'm discussing these challenges? Because these are the challenges which we will actually address in the My Plan sessions which we are offering at IMS Gate Academy, right? So now then now the third challenge is lack of guidance, and the students get derailed from the path, right? So what might happen is, like for example, students study for the first 2 months, they'll study a lot, right? And then after that, for some time they'll not be studying, they'll get derailed from the path, they'll not study for another 2 months, right? So that way the progress gets hampered, and this My Plan sessions are going to help you in keeping a check on the progress, how you are making the progress, how you are going ahead in the preparation. So if you get derailed from the path, we will bring you back in the preparation, right? So otherwise, another challenge that the students face is lack of motivation and lack of support, right? So when I say lack of motivation and support, so what might happen is, for example, you started giving the test series and then you are not scoring well. You started attempting the PYQs in a stressed environment, but you are not able to solve them. Then how to manage the things, how to take this as a motivation to improve further and not take it as a demotivation. All these are the challenges that the students face, and we'll help you out in facing these challenges, right? And now after that, you have got a rank, you have got a GATE score. Now the another challenge that the students face, they are unaware about the available options on their valid GATE score that they have, that what are the things that the students can do and what are the things that student can't do. So all this will be discussed in a My Plan. These are the challenges the students face, and the My Plans will help in addressing these challenges, right? So now let me briefly define a My Plan. It is basically a 30-minute session. It will be a one-to-one session, which you will attend with a faculty member here at IMS, and it will be personalized. So in this, you can discuss the personalized study plan with the faculty members. Then the strategy for GATE 24-25, that how should the strategy be. If you are a two-year student, you can discuss that how I should plan my subjects. If you are a one-year student, then the plan will be a bit different. You can discuss that plan. Then what are the plan for getting an under 100 rank or maybe or under 10 rank, right? All that can be discussed, right? Similarly, what are the key areas to focus, right? So what are the subjects that should be addressed first? Within the subjects, what are the subtopics which should be topics or subtopics should be addressed first, right? Then the test series analysis. The analysis of the test series, as we always say, is much more important than giving the test series, right? So that we will see in these MyPlan sessions. You can discuss with your faculty members, with the faculty with whom you are taking the MyPlan session, right? Then the post-gate guidance session, right? So basically, once you have got the rank, now it is important to discuss whatever best you can get at the given rank, at the given score that you have got. So that is also very important, right? So all that can be discussed in MyPlan sessions, right? So basically, as I already mentioned, it is a very unique feature that only IMS Gate Academy provides. No other gate coaching institute is providing this feature, wherein a student can directly discuss all his problems, all his doubts regarding the gate journey, right, with the faculty directly, is basically this MyPlan session, which is uniquely provided by the IMS Gate Academy, right? So basically, so then comes that the MyPlan sessions can be attended by all the IMS Gate Academy students, whether he or she is an physical class student, or he or she is an hybrid class student, or he or she is an online class student, right? So hybrid class students are basically wherein the some of the part of the lectures are taken online and some of the lectures are taken offline. So any category student who is associated with IMS Gate Academy for the gate preparation, they can attend these MyPlan sessions, right? Now the various modes of preparation are virtual or modes of MyPlan sessions. You can either have the online MyPlan session, or you can have an in-center MyPlan session. So although mostly students attend an online center because they don't have to come to the center and then attend it, but otherwise if there is an availability of the student who can come to the center and then attend it, that there is also a possibility of an in-center MyPlan session, right? So again, so the MyPlan sessions can also happen in there are two types of MyPlan sessions. When I say, one is a one-to-one session, another is a one-to-many session. So when I say one-to-one session, so this is basically the major feature wherein you can have a direct interaction with the faculty, right? And in one-to-many sessions, so in this session, what will happen is a faculty member will be talking to multiple students at the same time using a Zoom meeting or a Google meeting, right? So therein the agenda is different. So for example, this is the information which needs to be given to multiple students at the same time. So for example, what should be a 9-month strategy for the gate preparation, what should be a 3-month strategy, what should be a 6-month strategy, how to attempt the test series, or we can say how to attempt the final gate exam. So right, how to do the revision in the final moments, right? All this will come in one-to-many sessions, but these one-to-one sessions is basically the agenda of this discussion that we are doing in this session, is basically a personalized meeting with your faculty, right? And this will be a Google meeting, right? So so these are basically, so earlier IMS Gate Academy was providing you 5 MyPlan sessions. Now the number has been increased to 12 MyPlan sessions. Now, so this has been kept after seeing the demands of the students. So the students wanted more MyPlan sessions so that they can interact more and more with the faculty. So therefore, we have given 12 MyPlan sessions now, and these are briefly the agenda which you can keep for a MyPlan session, right? So these are briefly the agenda. It's not that in a preparation overview MyPlan session you cannot discuss something else, but the major agenda will be that, and this is giving you the brief idea that what are the topics on which you can talk to the faculty, right? So for example, preparation overview is one of the MyPlan sessions which you should attend in the beginning, so to get an idea and flavor of the preparation that you are going to do. Then the study plan you will be discussing with the faculty members, that how for the engineering, maths and general aptitude, as they have very high weightage, we have kept separate MyPlans for that. Then the core subject study plans, basically you can discuss, you have 3 of them. Then revision strategy you can discuss, so basically you have 2 of them for the revision strategy. Then test series analysis is there, wherein you can analyze the test series, your performance in the test series, your weak areas, your strong areas, all that you can discuss with the faculty members. Then you have 2 for the test series, and then you have 2 more for the post-gate guidance, so wherein you can discuss that what are the colleges which I can get on my current score, or what are the colleges or what are the PSUs where I can apply on my given gate score. So what is the best destination that I can get given my gate score is basically can be discussed in the post-gate guidance MyPlan session, right? So basically what you should understand is ideally, before the GATE preparation, you should attend 10 My Plans, and after the GATE, before giving the GATE exam, and after once you have the GATE exam results with you, then you should attend these 2 My Plans. And the validity of the My Plans is till June. So for example, if you are a 2024 student, so validity will be till June 2024, right? So ideally these should be attended by February before the GATE exam, and these should be attended after the GATE result has been announced. Say for example, somewhere in March, the results will be announced, so then April, May and June you should avail these sessions, right? So this is ideally the timeline that you should follow, but based on your requirement, you can book any of the sessions at any time, right? And one should understand that, so for example, you have 12 My Plan sessions, so you should use them judiciously. For example, so what is a suggested plan is every 1.5 months or 2 months you should attend 1 My Plan, so that you are able to utilize your My Plans, as well as you are also not wasting your My Plans. So you should use them judiciously in an optimum manner, in an optimized manner, right? So this is basically all about My Plan sessions. We'll briefly talk about how to book a My Plan session now. So basically what you have to do is faculty will announce the My Plan session on the Telegram group. So we have specialized Telegram groups for each and every branch. So what you can do, these are all public groups. You just type and search IMS GATE Academy, then the logical or in the computer science that we have. Then we have, you can type in your branch name, you will get the group, right? And then followed by GATE 24-25. You can search that group, or we have in the description of this video, you will also find out the links, direct links to these Telegram groups. So once you join these groups, faculty will be announcing about these My Plan sessions on the Telegram group. Then you immediately go to the My Plan portal, wherein you will book your session for that faculty, right? So once the faculty announces it, you should go to the My Plan portal and then you book your session. And once you book it, you will get a email which will contain the Google Meet link. So the link will be available in the email, not on the portal. So the email will come to you, and in that email what you can do is you can find the link, and once at the set time, at the chosen day, you go and attend the session, right? So this is briefly the process of how to attend the My Plan session. And as I mentioned earlier also, you should join these Telegram groups because these are your gateways to the IMS GATE Academy. So all the important announcements, all the quizzes that we give, all the new sessions that we are taking, all the My Plan sessions that we are taking, all this information will come on these Telegram groups. So if you and these are public groups, as soon as you get information about them, you should join it. Make sure that you join these Telegram groups, right? So that's all how to join. How to book a session. Now there are a few doubts that the students face. So for example, if there is a technical glitch, sir, what should we do? If there is a technical glitch that, for example, I am unable to book the session, I am unable to view the sessions, I am unable to get the link, and so on and so forth. By link I mean the meeting link, right? So if something like this happens, what should I do? In that case, you go to the help section of the IMS GATE Academy website. Therein you can raise a ticket saying that by mentioning your issue in detail. So there it is important to mention your IMS pin. If you do not mention your pin, it becomes tough for the technical team to resolve the glitch faster, right? So if you want to get it faster, get it done faster, you mention your IMS pin for sure. Now when I say about the support team, they are so active that they will resolve your issue within 24 hours. So therefore, it's a good option to go ahead in case you face any technical glitch, right? So then let's talk about if you want to cancel the session. So as I said, these are only 12 My Plan sessions that a student get for his entire journey for the GATE exam till June 2024. If he's a 2024 student, right? So these are just like precious gems in your pocket. You cannot afford to waste these sessions, right? So for example, if you booked a session and somehow due to some unavoidable circumstances you could not attend the session, then what to do in that situation? Now in that situation, what you have to do is you should cancel that session before the 24 hours, right? So for example, if you have booked a session for tomorrow, let's not say tomorrow, let's say for example, if you have booked a session 48 hours before the session, but if you want to cancel the session, then you should cancel that session 24 hours ahead of the session. Otherwise, that you will be losing your My Plan session. So this is, as I said, it's a very precious thing that is there in your pocket. You should not miss that session, right? So therefore, you cancel the session. In that case, your number will not be reduced. Number of My Plans that you have will not be reduced. In case you miss the session, your number will be reduced by 1. So cancel it before 24 hours, right? So the next question that the students faces is the difference between the LMS Doubt Portal and the MyPlan session. So students, there is no, so it is very important to understand that there is a very subtle difference between the LMS Doubt Portal and MyPlan session. MyPlan session is for mentorship. So for example, to discuss your preparation overview, to discuss your, strategy for learning the core subjects, the non-core subjects, all this will be discussed in MyPlan sessions, not the technical doubts. Doubts will be taken on the separate LMS Doubt Portal that we have a dedicated channel for that, right? You have to post all your doubts over there only, but here you can discuss your mentorship related problems here, right? So how to go ahead for the GATE exam. So for example, your revision strategy, your test series analysis, as well as your post-GATE guidance, right? So that goes in MyPlan sessions, right? So I hope you got a good overview of the MyPlan sessions. You got to understand what MyPlan sessions are, what are the challenges that the students face, and how MyPlan sessions helps in handling those challenges. We also discussed that what are the various types of MyPlans that we have, and then we discussed how we can book the MyPlan session, and finally we discussed in detail that how we discussed a few of the doubts that the students have regarding the MyPlans, right? I hope you understand all the details about MyPlans. See you guys in another session. Thank you guys.